Hey y'all, shalom, shalom. So today we're going to talk about cheese. Now, most of us like some cheese. You know, you get you some macaroni and cheese, you throw a little cheese on something to make it better, a cheeseburger, a lasagna with cheese, everything cheese, right? But if you eat cheese, you might want to listen up. What if I told you that 80 to 90% of cheese here in America is genetically modified? And not only that, it is genetically modified by Pfizer. I know. When I heard this, I was blown out of the water. It is genetically modified by Pfizer. They use an enzyme that they call chymosin. And the chymosin, in order to make this, they use it by inserting cow genes into microorganisms like yeast, mold, and bacteria, E. coli to be more specific. Now, they came up with this protocol in the 1990s, and most people don't know about it. Most people think that, you're getting cheese, if it doesn't say GMO and you're buying something organic, you just assume that it's going to be what it says it is. But due to the FDA's GRAS, GRAS, generally recognized as safe, they label it as a processing aid, and they don't have to tell you that your food is genetically modified. They don't have to tell you that it's in there. So typically you will just see enzyme or microbial enzyme or vegetarian rennet, something along those lines. So if you want to get a product that does not have that in it, you are going to want to look for words like traditional animal rennet. You're going to want to look for something like this that actually specifies that it is made with animal rennet. Okay, because they're getting real slick and slimy here.
Pfizer secretly engineered an enzyme that's now hiding in 90% of American cheese without any labeling requirements. This genetically modified enzyme, called chymosin, completely replaced traditional rennet in most cheese production, and you've probably been eating it for years without knowing. Here's what happened. Traditional cheese used rennet from cow stomachs. But in the 1980s, Pfizer created lab-grown chymosin using genetically modified bacteria. The FDA classified it as generally recognized as safe, so companies don't have to label it as GMO. This enzyme speeds up cheese production and cuts costs dramatically. While studies show it's functionally identical to natural rennet, the lack of transparency means consumers can't make informed choices. If you want to avoid it, look for cheese labeled traditional rennet or animal